Okay, so let's talk about thoracic extensions with a foam roller. Now remember, whenever you're choosing a warm-up drill or anything like that, you have to think as to the reason why you're choosing it, not just picking it because it's something you've seen on YouTube. If you're someone who lacks like thoracic extension or you get quite locked up in that upper back, then this is a pretty good exercise to use like every single day. It's very relaxing. You just need to be careful of one thing, that you're not going into too much extension of your lumbar and just basically just keeping the same like position in your upper back. A lot of people will do like so. As you can see, I'm extending through my lumbar a lot, not too much through my thoracic. Chances are, just like the rest of the population, you don't have much mobility or movement in your thoracic, so you're going to find your range isn't going to be that good. But if you're, again, someone who wants to increase it for their bench press, for example, you need to get extension in your upper back, you need to get extension in the squat to make sure you have like a neutral spine, then picking this exercise is a smart move. Now, what I advise beforehand is you just roll your upper back out a little bit, just get the muscles all nice and warm, and then when you come into going through the extension itself, you need to get it quite high up on your upper back, kind of in between your shoulder blades, as you can see here, because that's where your thoracic is. It's not all the way down here, right? It's your lumbar. As you're performing the movement, cup your hands behind your head, and then you want to bring your elbows in together, right? Get your elbows in, and this is where you're going to find you're going to really lack that range to get too much extension. But then it's all about your breathing and relaxing into the movement. Again, I don't tend to give too many reps. I tend to just say to people, base it on the feeling that you're getting in the area that you're focusing on. So hands behind the head, cup, and if you watch, I'm going to take a big deep breath in, and then as I breathe out, as you can see, I took that quite slowly, and that's what I'm going to want you to do. So as you're breathing out, I'm focusing on extending my thoracic, not pushing my rib cage and lumbar out. So I'm really focused on keeping this neutral and extending through my thoracic, which I don't have great range in, to be honest, either. But as you're doing it, you're basically looking for vertebrae by vertebrae, just to extend out, breathing, relaxing the muscles in the back to allow your thoracic to extend, and then just sitting there for like 2 to 5 seconds and trying to find any kind of pops or extra range that you can get, coming back up. And I'm a big fan of then going into some flexion and then stretching out the spine that way. You can do this for like 3 to 5 reps. Just focus on the feeling that you're looking to create, because you want extension through the thoracic, not the lumbar. But that's how you can effectively use the thoracic extension to make sure that it helps you in, say, like the squatting or your benching, to create that extension that you're looking for.